Ciao ragazzi, io sono Fablinker e oggi siamo qua su The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Allora, questo è l'8º giorno. Ho scoperto che in realtà non è l'ultimo perché ce ne sono ben 9 e io non lo sapevo, pensavo fossero 8. Di conseguenza questo è il penultimo episodio. O l'ultimo, dipende quanto dura il giorno 8, però dovremo essere a tiro con la fine in generale, quindi godiamocelo perché manca veramente poco. Giorno 8. Siamo in una chiesa decadente, poco ma sicuro. Che è? Sento rumori abbastanza inquietanti. Ma perché io sono qui? È un sogno oppure c'è un motivo? Vorrei capire. Sento rumori inquietanti e che non è che vi dia molta sicurezza. Che cavolo serve sta roba? Vabbè. Andiamo su. Dove devo andare? Di qua? Forse no. Non so se ho fatto bene, non credo. Qua non c'è niente, credo. Mm, boh, boh. Andiamo avanti per di qua allora. Seguo la mia... E mo? Che si deve fa? Com'è che si vedeva già gli obiettivi? Ah, non me li fa vedere. Meraviglioso. Non è il sogno perché c'è anche il cibo che abbiamo mangiato in teoria, quindi non dovrebbe essere un sogno. Non dovrebbe. Boh, sai che faccio? Io salgo, vado in camera. Non so se dobbiamo andare lì, però vado in camera. Non so cosa fare. Mi sta venendo l'ansia a me. Oh, che devo fare? Qualcuno che me lo dica, per favore. Vabbè, siamo arrivati in camera. E mo? Che succede? Succederà qualcosa, no? Prima o poi. O no? Ma che è sto casino? Ha fatto un casino, ha fatto. Che devo fare? Usa. Ma perché dovrei? Ah,
Irving?
ok.
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late
Ok,
for holiday
allora abbiamo
greetings,
fatto
but I
bene.
expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No!
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Farò così?
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Mi piace Nikki. Chi è Nikki?
I like
Ah,
that
come
you
la
call me
chiama.
Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Non avevo capito.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
C'è un certo fascino. Quindi, che si fa? Devo tornare alla church, non alla chiesa. Vabbè. Comunque. Devo? Perché se n'è più buio? Ecco. Vabbè che non cambia una sega, però. Ma non era così buio prima, perché adesso? No, no, questo non lo uso. Te lo puoi scordare proprio, amica mia. No, 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 non è il momento adatto questo. Dobbiamo rifare tutta la strada. Mi devo ricordare. Ho un sospetto. Dobbiamo andare alla chiesa con quel coso per i fantasmi. Sicuro che ci becco, eh? Sicuro. Che è successo? Chi è?
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
Non pensi che sia pazza allora?
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
Ammazza.
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
È un po' meno divertente.
Businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Ok. Segnaliamo questo leggio.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end. Round a corner,
Non è che si
turn
capisca
around,
molto
there's
questo
your way in
indovinello,
front of you.
È un po'
All
così.
that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's I
Wow. Total mystery. Wanna play?
yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Beh, dai, fantastico. Giochiamo a nascondino. A indovinelli.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided
Ma
by
questa
the saints.
soffitta, dov'è?
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Che non ci siamo mai andati. E questa è la stranezza. Ma perché devo suonare?
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
Ho sempre adorato i fantasma dell'opera.
I'm a Phantom of the Opera fan.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you to play it in Portland.
Ti risparmio la sofferenza.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again, even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Sentimento di invidia verso Rachel. Allora, continua a cercare. Cerchiamo. Nel senso. Saccapelo.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh,
Ora se n'è accorta che c'era la roba per terra.
Keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
okay.
Cioè, io me ne ero accorto tipo un botto di tempo fa. Però vabbè. Ok, è inquietante. Va bene così.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Immagino. Ma quindi ora? Ma se io... Adesso io ho una curiosità. Sono un pazzo, lo so, però... Vorrei provare questa cosa qui. Qualcosa si sente però, No, non c'è niente. E mo? Che si fa? Mo che non ho trovato niente di che. Qui non c'è niente. Ci sono rumori strani però. Ma che... A me sto coso mette i brividi, ragazzi. Non so voi. Ma che cazzo? Ecco a cosa serviva quel punto. Lo sapevo che c'era qualcosa, lo sapevo, lo sapevo. Lo sapevo.
Oh, shit.
Però... No, non questo. Forse è meglio. Però non mi ha risposto. Che cavolo? What the fuck? Ma che... Cosa ho appena scoperto?
Shit.
No.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No, no. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No
Ma che...
way.
Nessuno vivrebbe mai qua
This
sotto.
place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
C'è del sangue.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around.
Wow.
I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe
In
they're not
effetti,
just
è vero.
keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't.
Let me go on.
Allora, chiave. Bread, crumbs, crumb. Pane e poi cosa?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
E in effetti vorrei capirlo anch'io. Ora il mistero si infittisce, giustamente.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out there.
Ma sono già uscita in realtà.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of the dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this.
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
In effetti è strano.
Good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He'd spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
Quindi non ho capito.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love.
Beh, in effetti non ha tutti i torti,
Morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old. But fucking hell, don't you dare even think that.
Potrebbe aver ragione, secondo me.
Fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him. I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
Esagerata.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Sì, però anche lei veramente è esagerata, tantissimo. Ma potrei usare i CARILLON? Perché non fa usare?
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake.
E adesso lei è abbastanza
Let me piece
così,
things
un po' scossa.
I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
Concentrati.
I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots.
È strana questa situazione, molto strana.
No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Mi sa di sì, mi sa che devo. piccola medaglia.
The 27th of December 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. The voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Giorno 9, ragazzi, giorno 9. E che dire, giorno 8 veramente delirante, abbiamo scoperto un sacco di cose, wow, sono veramente senza parole. E questo giorno 9 si preannuncia molto, ma molto interessante. E lo vedremo assieme nel prossimo episodio. Appunto, andremo in questa porta chiusa, di conseguenza si vedrà una nuova area, nuove cose, nuovo tutto, e quindi vi aspetto alla prossima. Ciao ragazzi.